Oh, le sida, une terrible maladie. Le sida, un mal qui ne pardonne pas. Le sida, un mal qui n'épargne personne. Oh, ce fléau, le sida, qui laisse impuissante la médecine.
My friend Serge. How you doing today? So we are here today to talk a little bit about HIV and how to be educated about HIV, how to prevent HIV, and what to do in case the infection occurs. So I know we have a short time. We have the break for an hour, but we do the best we can. Sure, go ahead. To cover the major. What do I need to know about HIV? Okay. What's HIV and what's AIDS? So today I want, usually we have a lady, she's from Kenya, she provides the presentation for the organization. Myself, I'm executive director, but today she's not available. So I have to talk about this issue with you guys. My intention is to discuss with you, to ask you some questions and you guys can answer, and I can try to clarify, to correct and see what are the need, what mistakes, or what's your knowledge about HIV disease. Because we don't have enough time, I want to concentrate my thought on this way. So, is anybody can tell me what's HIV? HIV.
HIV?
Yeah.
AIDS.
HIV is a virus.
It's a virus.
AIDS. Oh.
And what's AIDS? Does anybody knows what's AIDS?
It's the virus that we receive from HIV. It's a disease that you get from HIV.
Very good. The HIV is the virus, and AIDS is a disease. It's separate. Yes, it's separate. You can have HIV in your body, but you can't necessarily have AIDS. It depends.
Did you just automatically get HIV, or you get that from somebody else?
No, you can get HIV or you mean HIV or AIDS?
HIV.
HIV? How to get HIV? That's a good question. How to get HIV? Does anybody know how to get HIV?
No.
Yeah.
No. AIDS.
You don't know? Nobody know how to get HIV?
No, get it through.
Right. Injection or from needles or from...
Sharing needle. That's one question.
Blood transfusion.
Blood transfusion, but today blood is very safe today.
Can you get HIV from
Sexually.
Sex without protection. And what protection?
Condom?
Is what? Condom. This is a female condom. Anybody saw this before?
Female have condoms also?
Yeah, it's a female condom.
Yes.
Possibly. This man, everybody know this one. This is a very okay, so HIV is the virus who cause the disease called AIDS. HIV, when it's in your body, it stops your system immune. So anything, any kind of infection can kill you. You don't have your self-defense is destroyed by HIV. That's the main thing to know about the virus.
So we have a question.
Yeah.
Question, yes.
HIV and AIDS, yeah?
Pardon me?
Same or it's different? HIV and AIDS?
No, it's not the same. HIV is the virus who caused the disease called AIDS.
I don't know virus too.
Well,
What a virus?
The virus is it's something, you know, like
germs,
yeah,
germs,
who can, you know, go inside your body,
Oh.
and if you have contact with your blood, you know, everybody have you know, a system, you know, to defend yourself when it's like somebody attack you, you know, come in your body, and your system has a power to reject, you know.
Okay.
But if you have HIV in your blood, your system can't protect you anymore. Yeah.
Oh, sometimes.
But you still can stay alive. You still can stay healthy with HIV if you are in the system, like case management, like you see your doctor, you know, advices, you follow your nurse advices, your social worker, and you have very, very good, you know, kind of life, yes, right? You can stay healthy with HIV.
so you're saying good treatment.
Yes. Today there are lots of people living with HIV around the world. You know. Yes. Today. Yes.
Is there any taking care like HIV now?
Right now there is no cure for HIV, but there are a lot of projects around the vaccine, but it's not 100% ready yet. That's why we encourage everyone to prevent, to educate, to talk each other, to get tested.
So can you die from HIV?
You cannot die from HIV, but you can die from AIDS.
Oh,
Because HIV is not yet a disease,
okay.
but it puts you in getting the AIDS. Yes. If, for example, you share needle for drug, you share needle and you don't change the needle, you use the same needle, you know,
From somebody who has.
who has AIDS, you put yourself more at risk. If you go with someone who is infected already and don't use condom, latex, condom, latex condom, and you go with that person, you put yourself at more risk getting AIDS. So, you know, because you can stay like 15 years or more with HIV in your body today. Yes.
Once you get the regular treatment though.
Oh, sure. You are your doctor, you follow all the doctor say, all your social worker says, all your nurse practitioner says, and you're fine.
So when you say it's like HIV can turn to AIDS?
Yes.
Yes,
HIV can turn to AIDS if you don't pay attention to your own social lifestyle.
If you don't like get treatment?
If you don't go for treatment, or if you still put yourself at more risk, you're going to get AIDS quickly.
How do you know that you have HIV or?
How to know you got HIV? Only the doctor can tell you you have HIV, and how the doctor can know that is through the test.
So if you want to know if you have HIV or AIDS, then you just go to a doctor and have them test on you, or?
Yes, if you don't feel good, you go to the doctor. The doctor can say, okay, can I take a test, check your blood, you know, HIV test, and if it comes positive, the doctor can tell you you are HIV positive, and this is what you do, what to do to avoid getting AIDS. If you want to follow that rule, it's very simple.
So, what kind of symptoms do you like? Maybe you might have AIDS.
First of all, HIV, when I say,
HIV.
you know, like you can have too much fatigue.
What?
fatigue,
Too tired.
Tiredness.
very tired.
Oh,
You can have fever, high fever. You can have loss of appetite. You can't eat. Everything. You are not hungry, and you lost weight. You cough. Those are some of the major symptoms. And when you go to see doctor can tell you, okay, I have to see your blood, what's going on. And the blood, the test can say, okay, you are HIV or not, or you have something else. Only the test and the doctor. Nobody else can say you have HIV. No, only the doctor, the test and doctor. Any questions? I have a question for you. If you don't have a question for me, anyone can get HIV, right? False or right? Anyone can get HIV.
true or
Yes,
false?
yes.
True or false? Yes.
True.
True. Why you say true?
Because it's a disease that can be transmitted in any way through sex, through needles, through, so many.
True what?
Mr. Blade.
Blood.
Blade.
Blood. Oh yeah, okay.
Can you get HIV like from somebody kiss you?
No. No, you can get HIV by, we call that casual contact. You can get it by that way. There's only 3 ways to get HIV.
Excuse me. I get it through drinking from one
No.
If you're using cup together, using a cup, so that you can get it through.
No, no. You can share the same cup or spoon with someone that get infected. You can have HIV like that. There is 3 ways: mother to baby, and share a needle, so blood transfusion or share needles, and sexual transmission.
Just like the hepatitis.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is by having and protect sex without a condom with infected partner. By
No.
sharing.
Excuse me, I don't think that Marianne understands that HIV can be the beginning of AIDS, okay? But it never has to turn into AIDS
Yes.
if you get treatment.
You don't
So
put
it's the
yourself
more
at risk.
advanced stage of HIV, but you can stop it if you get treatment.
It's like you have something in your body, but what is in your body don't have a chance to grow, to move on, to become AIDS. So you still have it, but you don't have a disease.
However, if you have HIV and use protection and everything, you never get AIDS, right?
No, you never get
But
AIDS.
your body have.
Yeah.
Can your body take out? You can. Okay, your body is going to be okay. HIV, if you see the doctor, or not treatment. HIV doesn't have treatment.
You have to-
HIV have, I will say, kind of treatment. What's the treatment? It's some rules. Your doctor can show you what to do. Check what you eat. Check what you do has with your, if you are sexual active. Be careful. Don't go with many sexual partners without protection, without latex condom, for example. All kind of those stuff. It's a kind of treatment, but it's not treatment, but it's
Prevention.
Prevention is education. No, you can't go with.
You have to go to a doctor
you
and
can-
they will give you like medications or something for you to take, and just like a fever, it will go away.
Yes.
That's what they call treatment.
But it never really goes away, does it?
No.
It stays in your
It
body.
said, but it can do nabit you know, your social life, everything, you follow that, and you got your treatment correctly. It's in your body, but no way. It's like you're sleeping all the time.
But, excuse me, isn't it important really, if you got HIV, to not really have intercourse with anybody anymore?
No, not anymore. You can have, you are HIV positive. We have many people around the world today living with HIV, and they have a sexual partner.
I
But-
mean, just one partner now.
Yeah, it means you have to have only one partner, of course, and use protection.
Yeah, but I mean, if you know you got a sickness within you, because that's a deadly virus that can cause AIDS, and within yourself you know you got a sickness, and then the doctor have already confirmed it, wouldn't it be nice for you as a person to not share your body with anybody else besides that one person that you got? Because if you go, because you see the condom can be breakable. You understand what I'm saying? So if you go in having intercourse with somebody that do not have HIV and do not know you have HIV, and they're just there, even if you're using condom, mistakes happen. It can get punctured. Then you're transmitting that disease again with somebody else.
That's why we are here. The best way, the 100% way not to get HIV is abstinence, of course. Do not have sex is the 100% the best way. But as a human being, we found out it's very difficult to say abstinence, you know, to run for abstinence. Yes. That's why we say if you can get abstinence, every time you want to have intercourse, please use protection. Yes. No matter your partner, use protection.
I think what she's saying is the very most responsible person will not, subject someone to that.
To that, you know, because it's a deadly virus, you know. So I mean, that once you got it, stick to one person. Maybe that person already know you have it, and they feel that they want to be with you because that's their partner. So I mean, even though you're taking the protection, that's your partner. They already agree, because we're in a community and in a society here, whereby we know people that got those things, and they stay sharing it around with people, which is very bad on their part because it's a deadly virus.
Yeah, it must be only with your partner.
That's what I'm saying.
Only with your partner. I know, even here in Twin City, I know some couples, you know, living, the wife, she's HIV positive. They have kids. She has kids with her husband today. Yeah, in this city. So that means, but you can, beside your regular partner, please don't do that
With somebody else. Yes. That's why I'm trying to get across.
That's good. Yes. I have a question for you. Okay, so we got that one. Okay. We have also this kind of transmission. Pregnancy. We have some brochures here for women pregnant. But if you have HIV in your body and you want to get pregnant, it's your choice. Always discuss with your doctor. Your doctor will tell you what to do. There's no problem with that.
So are you saying that if you're pregnant and you have HIV and you're under treatment, that the baby will be all right?
Yeah.
The baby's not going to get affected?
No, at 80% today.
80%.
Yes.
Oh, still there's
It's
20%.
still
Yeah, it's still
20%
yeah,
chances of the baby getting it.
Yes.
So that is a real decision that you are making
Yes.
to become pregnant.
Why got it?
And put your child in
At risk.
harm. Yes. So.
You cannot get HIV. That too? No. That too, you can't get HIV.
Oh, that's
You can get HIV? from street, spikes, chairs, clothes, drinking, fountain, phones, toilet seats, or everything like sharing it made. You cannot get HIV. I mean, you can get HIV.
You cannot or you
No,
can?
you can't. No. No.
Not from your sweat?
No.
Because at first, that's what they used to say. They used to
It's
say
the-
from
the
sweat,
blood. Yeah.
from spit,
The blood.
None
At
of
first, you
none
know,
of the fluids that come,
from
you
the
know, from
body.
your eyes, from your mouth.
No.
Semen is another thing. That's a
Semen?
fluid, yeah. You can get it from that. But you can't from, you know, your eyes or your mouth or your sweat or any of that. No.
Only the blood and spit side, sex, and also by insects like bites or sting from closed mouth kiss. You cannot get HIV.
You're not talking about the cement on the wall.
To see something.
No, because a lot
Okay.
of people like to kiss or something.
Yes, well,
Okay, for instance,
Semen
if
is
a mosquito
the-
bites
the
someone that has like
secretion
HIV and
from
that
men and
mosquito
women.
bites you, will you
That's
get
what we
it
call
No.
semen.
or not?
no.
No?
Why? Because they would
The
cause
mosquito will
the,
die after they bite somebody.
yeah, you say the HIV
Uh-huh.
is very, very allergic to, outside, temperature. When it came outside
Uh-huh.
body,
Okay.
even if a mosquito came from here to go here,
Uh-huh.
you have to walk a little bit.
Uh-huh.
So by that time, the HIV getter is dying
Oh.
because it's a sound, it's a temperature.
Oh,
Like
that
warm
helps.
body temperature.
Yeah. How can I protect myself against HIV?
That's it by yourself.
Question for you. You don't know how you can protect yourself against HIV? Anybody can help her? Yes.
You must be careful.
Oh, I'm
Good
sorry.
answer.
Pardon me? I'm
You
sorry.
must be careful.
Careful, you must be
Yeah,
careful.
Very careful. And can you explain a little bit more what you mean by you must be careful so I can understand?
No, no, she said I can't. I think she knows in her head that she.
Yeah, I see. Yes, go ahead. Mosquito?
To stick to your husband,
Mm-hmm.
Stay with one
By
person.
being with one person.
Not the boy.
then you avoid that.
That's true. And don't share neither, we talked about it already, tattoo, body dressing,
You
don't.
know, I just have to add, you stick to one partner, your husband, but you have to make sure that your husband has been faithful to you and
Faithful
that
to
he,
you.
and
Of
that he
course.
does not have AIDS.
Very important what
Yeah.
she said, because it's not only one person, it's both.
Both, yeah.
Both must be very, very,
So
very.
you have to really trust your husband, and if
Yeah.
you think that he has been with other women, you should ask him to get tested.
Tested.
It has happened it's happening in our community right now. This lady,
What about
her
you?
husband was cheating on her and she said she wanted revenge. She wanted to pay that back on her husband. She wanted to cheat too. And she went with somebody with the disease and brought it to her husband. This case is in court right now. Because that's what I was saying. If you know you're affected with HIV, why can't you have one person that you would be with? Why be so wicked enough to share with someone? Because this person came to you just knowing you from way down the line. We were high school sweethearts and stuff. She got no idea whether you had HIV or not. It was your duty to say, this is my status. So it's left with her to make that decision whether she wants to continue her relationship or not. But he never said nothing. He went with her, gave her the disease, she transmitted it to her husband. So right when he went to the hospital, he got it. He got, so he tested HIV positive. So the case is in court right now. Can you imagine that? That's why I'm saying if you got this kind of disease, you have to have one person, not because you're using condoms, so you got to go and spread it with other people.
And you have to really know that person well.
Well, yeah, you know.
And you know, if you suspect or you think they might have been with somebody else,
Yeah.
ask them to get tested.
Mm-hmm.
What about the refuse to get tested? Can you force them?
Well,
No, you can force, but you can discuss and try to understand each other, explain why it's so important. And say, don't be afraid. Even HIV came up positive. There are many ways today, to protect you, to stay healthy with the infection inside your body. But we need to make sure so we can have treatment. If we don't know, maybe something can happen very badly.
Oh, what's the abstinence?
Abstinence, it means that you don't have any sex at all.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. So the 100% way is no sex with anybody. But it's a little bit difficult. Yeah. Abstinence, if you cannot stay, if you stay, okay, I decide abstinence, that's good. That's good, but it's your choice. But if anybody like me, like her said, no, I don't like abstinence, I want to have sex. It's your choice too. But don't put yourself at risk. That's why as public health workers, we have to tell you what to do, what not to do.
Yeah, excuse me. The animals that are in the bush, they have AIDS too. Animals in the bush, they have AIDS.
Animal in the bush. Okay.
Monkeys
You know,
didn't it come
yeah,
from
we at the beginning people talk about the monkeys, Congo, or those kind of stuff, but today we are more focused. The studies focus more on human beings rather than.
Yeah, or maybe sometimes you go, sometimes animals bite you. Maybe we get through the animal.
No, we don't have such cases, but we have some study working on the vaccine with animals to see if that can work with man, with human beings.
I guess what you're trying to say, because a long time ago when they started this AIDS business, they said it came from monkeys. So I think in relation to that is what he's trying to say, that whether you can get it from, because that what scientists believe that, right, Sue?
Well, that's what I understood.
That's
that
what I
it
understood.
originated with monkeys.
See?
From monkeys.
Yeah.
So that's what he's trying to.
Okay, but what happened, that was maybe almost 30 years ago, something like that. But today, what they find out is that the major three-way to get HIV. Blood transfusion or sharing a needle.
So how did this virus came about?
We don't, today people want us to talk little, to focus on the origin. I can't get it, or it's for gay, it's for people of color. No, people don't want us to talk something like that anymore. Because no matter who you are, no matter where you come from, you can get AIDS. It depends your behavior. So this debate, this talks, is
You're
many
probably
years.
not going to be getting bitten by a monkey.
No.
No, so let's worry about now.
Yeah.
All those issues already. Okay, any question? We have 15 minutes left. We have this one also. We're talking about that. Okay, I want to share with you on this one how I know. How do I know if I have HIV or not? I think we talked about that one also. When we talk about symptoms. So we cover a lot of items already. Okay. Let me pass quick. Yes, this one we still have also. Imagine have HIV and still feel perfectly healthy. The only way to know for sure if you have you infected or not is to test it and to talk with your doctor. Only the doctor can say you have HIV or not. Nobody else. Yes. Talk with a knowledge healthcare provider or counselor both before and after. And today, the test is free. And
Today, actually.
Test. Not today, right now, but I mean, now.
Yes, now test is not here, we can have it, not here. But yes, you are speaking today, get HIV test free. Don't need to pay.
And do they understand anonymous?
Anonymous means, do you understand anonymous? Anonymous means nobody can know. Only your doctor knows. Nobody can know. We can share that information without your consentment, without your agreement. It's very confidential. Okay?
Get pregnant, is it? Big test when you go for the treatment.
Yes. We share only with people when I see I talk about already also. It's positive. How even share injection. Okay, I want to
Sexually transmitted disease.
good. Okay, I have the last one. How can I find out more about HIV and AIDS? If you want more information, for instance, where you can go to have more information. Today we have a lot of resources around the Twin Cities, in the statewide, in the nationwide, and worldwide to have more information about what we are talking today. For instance, I have this number for you. You can call the Center Disease Control CDC. Atlanta, this is the toll-free number. There is also headlines here in Minnesota. You can take those information to have more information if you like. We also have some brochure here. We have Africa Solution brochure, and we have some other brochure from the Department of Health and the CDC brochure too.
Is there someone they can speak to in their language if they don't, feel like they understand the English well enough?
Like what language?
Oh,
We have a Swahili speaking in the agency. We have a Swahili speaking. Swahili.
Swahili from Africa.
Kenya.
Kenya is Africa.
And other languages, do you know if it's in loan?
No, we don't have more because the program is focused more on African poor. Yeah, that's why. But we don't expect anybody is welcome.
Does the AIDS come from Africa?
No. You can't say today AIDS come from Africa or no.
That's what they said before.
No way, no question about this today. We forgot that question today. We threw it away.
Because it's not coming from there.
There are some more information also if you know for anybody.
But it's not coming from Africa.
Okay. Any question?
What? In the brochure, there's not a telephone number.
Yes. The brochure means address, telephone number.
Email address.
Yes. And for anyone who is interested to work with us, we have an Africa Solution. We have outreach program funded by Department of Health. We have money. It's a part-time job. We pay $15 per hour. That's part-time job outreach in Africa community for African women. We have also a program with Red Cross. We train African women at Red Cross. We pay the tuition for them, and when certified, they provide also like Modesta, she's not here today. We can provide also HIV presentation, and we can make like $50 per hour for that too. We have such program. So anybody is interested, feel free to have brochures. I put my business cards, Africa Solutions. You are welcome. Yes, at Africa Solutions we work with anybody. We don't work only for Kenya, only for Sudanese, only for Liberian, Africa. We work with all Africans. Any questions? Okay, if there is no question, so you want to say something?
Just that I hope you understood it and how important it is, not just for you, but for your children. You don't want to pass this on to your children. Other than that, I don't know, I would thank you for coming and presenting this because it's really an important thing for everyone to know, everyone.
Okay, thank you very much for letting me in. Thank you so much for your patience, for your time. And we have some snack for you guys. Feel free to have some. I know this is your break time, so.
Well, actually, their break time comes at 11:30, but Team 2 needs to stay because we're going to just have English for half an hour today. Okay, the rest of you can go, and then I will take Team 1 after lunch. So, Team 2. You can have a little snack before lunch.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, very important. Well, I'll be right back. Team 2, you stay and get your notebooks.
Let me get my hand up, baby.
Oh, really? What's up?
Sorry. Number
5.
5.
So what part of Cote d'Ivoire you from?
It's hard to take it out. I need the scissor.
Where?
Can't take.
The tape.
I give you something good.
Almost
My area. Talawa area. Okay.
Le meilleur remède, c'est de bien se préserver. Ah, Zambé. Malade yo, malade yo, sida. Malade yo, sida. Nzambe apesi biso etumbu mama. Mama Benda nzoto ngana bendi nzoto mama. Benda ya yonga na bendi yangai. Sida poni ekolote mama. Sida poni no posote mama. Sida poni achete mama. Ba mama boke bai. Ba tata toke bai. Prêtre à la messe, pasteur au culte, rabbin à la synagogue, imam à la mosquée, vous avez tous une obligation, une grande obligation dans la société. Utilisez vos offices pour prêcher ce que la société doit savoir sur le sida. Ne vous gênez pas, c'est de votre devoir. D'aucuns parlent de sida comme étant la punition de Dieu aux hommes, comme ce fut, semble-t-il, le cas de Sodome et Gomorrhe dans les temps anciens. Demandez à Dieu de nous délivrer de ce mal. Unissez vos prières. Demandez à Dieu de nous montrer le chemin du salut. Ba famille nyonso ba kiminga mama. Ponga nazi maladie ya sida. Natikali obele na mama na ngai. Mpasi ya bomona mama abandi lisusu mama. Kosalisa ngai pasi na motema mama. Mama ah. Benda nzoto nga na bendi nzoto mama. Benda ya yonga na bendi ya ngai. Sida poni ekolote mama. Sida poni no posote mama. Sida poni achete mama. Ba mama boke bai. Ba éducateurs, instructeurs, professeurs, à l'école, en classe, en colonie de vacances, dès que vous avez une minute libre, consacrez-la à une causerie éducative sur le sida. Cela entre dans le cadre de vos obligations scolaires. Les latins disaient, il faut un esprit sain dans un corps sain. Éducateurs à l'école, au collège, au lycée et même à l'université, les parents comptent sur vous pour les épauler dans cette exaltante tâche d'éducation des jeunes. Parents, ne vous couvrez pas la face. Dites à vos enfants, dites à ces jeunes tout ce que vous savez sur et contre le sida. Chercheurs du monde entier, attention, c'est à vous qu'appartient l'efficacité de la lutte contre le sida. Nous attendons le vaccin, nous attendons le médicament. Ils tarderont à venir, certes, 5-10 ans. Échangez-vous les expériences. Ne travaillez pas en cercle fermé. Le temps presse. Le mal vous lance progressivement un défi qui paraît inébranlable. Comme Pasteur, comme Fleming, comme Curie, comme tant d'autres génies au siècle dernier. Tâchez à votre tour vaincre ce mal qui terrorise l'humanité. Chassez du corps humain ces fléaux qui l'anéantit. Ne perdez pas du temps en vous disputant sur la paternité de telle ou telle découverte. Cela ne vous avancera pas. Bo salam, salam mama. Ba chercher botika kokabola bikolo mama. Médecin, vous savez mieux que quiconque comment le sida s'attrape. Ne montrez pas au malade que vous avez peur de lui. Ne détruisez pas par votre langage, par votre comportement, le moral du malade. Même s'il est mourant, c'est par vous que tout le corps médical prendra courage pour soigner cette terrifiante maladie, le sida. Médecin, attention au secret médical, c'est un secret professionnel. Le dossier du malade ne concerne que le malade ou ses proches. Ne dites pas à n'importe qui, n'importe quoi qui puisse éveiller la panique. Votre devoir est, comme toujours, sacré. Infirmière, médecin, chercheur en médecine, toute la société a l'œil fixé sur vous. S'il y a miracle, il proviendra de vous. Infirmière, attention aux seringues et aiguilles déjà utilisées. Mettez les gants quand vous touchez du sang. Ah. Aidez les pays pauvres, offrez-leur les moyens de lutter contre le sida. Ne leur fournissez pas des armes qui les incitent à s'entretuer. L'arme idéale, c'est la lutte contre le sida, frères et sœurs. Nations du monde entier, entraidez-vous. Faites des échanges sur vos expériences sur le sida. Multipliez rencontres, conférences, afin que des connaissances se développent. Autorités politiques, utilisez les radios, les télévisions, les journaux pour informer les populations de danger du sida. Il faut les informer comment en être protégés. Un même combat doit nous mobiliser. Nous devons tous lutter contre le sida. Ah!